Welcome back to day 2 of the compound build. After day 1 we mellowed out the first jump and filled in the hole at the left. We've come down for day 2 and someone has been down and added back on to the first jump. The problem with how they're building it to send you nice and high into the sky, which is the correct way to build a jump. However, if you look at the angle of the landing, it's not a very steep landing. So by the time you've landed and you're on your way to this jump, you've lost all your speed. As you can see, I put some time marks with the DJ and I'm not casing it, and I'm still really struggling then to make it over onto here. Like, I'm only just making it. And if you've seen on any of my social medias, we used to bomb this trail. Like, we'd come off this jump was never super steep, and we used to fly off of this and we used to land right over near the tree over there, and where there's barely any landing anymore. But now I can only just make it to the knuckle. I just spoke to Hellikid and he's just given me a good idea for this first jump. As we're going to have people building on here that want steeper jumps, as shown by them going back over my work, I think the plan is to mellow out the right hand side of this lip. So we've got a mellower side, and then build up on the left hand side to make a hip over. So let's get cracked on shaping that lip up. hour to an hour and a half, adding a big lip to the first jump and mellowing out the normal jump. As you can see, we've added 3-4 inches onto the top of the original jump's height. We've also added on to the landing, making it a lot steeper on this side and still nice and mellow on this side. I'm going to have a little break now and get cracked straight back on. As you can probably tell, the GoPro has died now, so the rest of the time lapses and videos will be filmed off my phone. After that break, I'm going to get cracked on touching up the roller before the first jump. Now we've touched up that roller, what we're going to do is scrape the landing and make sure the landing's nice and smooth. Now we've done the landing, we are running out of time and I would like to test it before I leave. However, I'm going to give the second jut lip just a little touch up to make it a bit less steep. I've mellowed out the second lip and compacted in the landing a lot more than it was. We've only got a bit of light left, so I'll give you a little walkthrough of what I've done today and then we'll give it a test. After testing the jumps, I've realised that they're both spot on. However, we are running out of light now, so I'm going to call that it for today. Make sure you stay tuned for day 3. And the person who built on top of what I did last time, please leave these jumps how they are. They are quite nice. I'm sure you will agree. Please build on one of the other jumps. Make one of them sick.